My name is Kevin McConnell. This is Marie Dolphin. Marie Dolphin is a naturalist. I'm an entomologist. Today, we're going to Ocala National Forest. We're currently located in Tampa. We'll be traveling Interstate 75 up through the spine of Florida to Ocala, which is a town, and east on Highway 40 into the Ocala National Forest. The largest untouched stand of sand pines in the entire world. We might see glossy ibis, cormorants, pelicans, seagulls, great blue herons, snakes, deer, raccoons, maybe a bear, and of course the Florida alligator.
We're just right here. We're in the Alexander Springs part of the Ocala National Forest. We'll set up camp here tonight, and just as we were setting up, Kevin discovered a black snake. We'll walk towards there and try to locate the black snake. If the Kevin would follow the Marie.
The Kevin will follow.
Good. Okay, show us where it is.
It's over there.
We're proceeding through, you notice the woodsy, foresty area here. It's reminiscent to some, probably, of northern Arizona. It's not at all what you would imagine of the acres and acres of orange trees in Florida, but here we are. It's the Ocala National Forest. Dense, lush, hot as hell. It's very humid here. You wouldn't believe it to look at me because I'm pretty cool on the exterior, but it's a fact. Let's go. Here he comes. Did you find the snake?
No, those critters sure are fast. He only struck once though, but he did draw blood.
Oh my God, look at that. Wow.
Luckily he's not poisonous.
A snake bite for sure. What do you propose to prepare for food?
Well, we have potatoes and we have onions and I have chicken. And I also have a salad for this evening. And I'm going to boil the potatoes first, put them to the side, and salt and pepper them, and then fry up the onions a little bit, and then fry the chicken.
Oh, the onions?
Barbecue it.
Onions go with the chicken?
No, the onions go with the potatoes, but it all ends up in the same place.
Ah, yeah, that's true. The ground. That many people know that.
That's swamp water.
Swamp water?
Taken from the nearest ditch.
Oh.
But we'll know it'll be okay.
Ditch? I thought we were in wilderness area.
No, it's from the springs, I'm sorry. But we know it'll be okay because I'll bring these to a rolling boil, thus sterilizing killing any bacteria that might be in there. Now it's time to groom the chicken. Marie and I always try with the value pack, save 10 cents, and this is the back half of a chicken with the Pope's nose included. Now, in grooming the chicken, you must remove the Pope's nose and the excess bone and fat, and there are some internal organs. But they will all come out, and we'll have a fine dinner.
This is so glorious. Is it frozen?
It's still frozen a little bit. This is all unnecessary. This is stuff you don't want to eat.
Starting with certain debris that's shown up miraculously at the perimeter of the wood that we started this morning or this afternoon. And you'll see the secret at this point is more air. More air. More air. If Kevin, if you could get me a magazine, it would help immensely. Well, you just stand there and watch the fire. I'll get one. This is my secret. It doesn't have to be a magazine, but anything that will fan. You see what air does to this fire? Look at that. And why is it so successful? Because, in fact, I built this conically shaped structure that allows for the infiltration of air in just a few, well, actually, I was going to say one match. It took 3. But you see the results of this fire building technique. It's very successful. And in time, when this log starts to get ablaze, starts heating up, we'll add larger pieces of wood, and eventually that large log over there, if you could focus in on that. You see, I mean, look at the results here. It's undeniable. My technique works. You ought to try it. Notice that I don't give a rip about scorpions because I've become a total Floridian. There's scorpions, there's everything in this wood. But watch how cavalierly I put it in the fire. I now have no eyelashes. But what the heck? No.
This is Florida.
There.
Now, Marie, would you recommend for young fire starters, say Sam, age of 10 or 11 as he is, where can he practice building a fire?
Well, I'd say your normal back alley will do fine.
Would you suggest maybe an unused spare bedroom?
Not at all. It presents a safety hazard and a risk to the household at large. If you go in your back alley near the garbage cans, if you have any oleander bushes, you can use those if there's any dead wood near there. Try that. And I think you'll find that, especially if you go into somebody else's backyard in the back alley, away from your own property, you're safe. You can be pretty assured that you won't cause any problem to your own household. You can see, again here, the flames are licking up over this log as they lift the surface of this log. They're catching the outer exterior of this, which is detritus, dead, and oh gosh, it's just unbelievably dry. You see the little sparks here? It's just like a giant volcano of lava smoldering here. If you imagine that, you know, it's the lava catching the exterior of the rest of the log on fire. And wow, this is going to be a considerable blaze, actually. Can't have enough of it. The fact that it doesn't fit the fireplace just doesn't matter. Ah, there's another eyelash.
We'll check on Marie to see how she's doing. She's asleep. No, she's not. She's laughing. Look at that. All night long, her makeup didn't even smudge. Marie, good morning.
Are you still doing it?
How'd you sleep?
Horribly. The
What?
mosquitoes were everywhere. I got bites on the bottom of my feet, and you know how much that hurts and itches. And then a raccoon attacked us last night because, you know who left a bag of cookies right by his side. And then some critter was on the... Let me list the complaints. I didn't sleep at all. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I shall be able to go on the gator hunt.
Yes.
I just want to get a shot of your face, the camper's face. Swivel towards me, please. This is a close-up. Look at that. It's like a pileated jay with that hair. Did you sleep well last night?
Never better.
You don't look it. Turn around, 300. You got out of, you know, oh, God. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
You're doing me giving you instructions on how to film?
Yeah? What's for breakfast?
Well, we're having eggs and bacon. Bacon that's just in a little fixed up to the pan here. It's all in this messed up jumble that's not straight and neat and crisp. Bacon, eggs, and then if you want to take it, follow me here. Last night, just shows you what good economy of cooking is. Last night, this is the leftovers from our dinner here, and we'll use this up served as a potato chicken hash to go as a side dish with the eggs and the bacon. Should be pretty tasty. So,
How's that Coleman stove?
pretty good. Care for some cowboy coffee?
Sure.
Here you go. Have a sip. I often use a picnic table bench to cook. You never know about that kinetic heat coming from anywhere in the cosmos. I seem to have found the source right here. Ready. Pretty obvious we're going to have scrambled eggs.
Yep.
Ouch!
A lot of heat coming out of that bench.
Really? Well, it's because I was sitting on it. This is going to be neat. This morning when we woke up, there were 50,000 birds singing. And last night, in the middle of the night, there was a whippoorwill. It was really neat. And owls, 8-count hooting owls, which is, I think, the great horned owl, isn't it?
Yes.
It goes, hoo, 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 hoo. 8 counts is the mark of the great horned owl when it's on the hoo-hoo count.
Boy, those eggs are looking good. And it'll be so good with that tasty chicken tater hash. We've had breakfast now, we've read the paper, we're relaxed, and finally we're starting. The reason why we came out here, we're on Alexander Springs, which is the first magnitude spring. It pumps out over 100 million gallons of fresh water a day. And as we get further down, we'll see how the water will widen and narrow. You'll see real clear spots in the water where you see, it's so beautiful. Some people seem to have no fear of gators at all. This hunter woodsman is on the prowl. It's hard to see by the film, but he's actually wading through the swamp. You can see the snake bite still from yesterday on the back of his leg. There he goes. We're in a sort of a sheltered area here. It's a little soft.
Oh wow, what's that big thing buzzing around?
It's a bee.
See any gators?
No gators here, but I do see some muscadine grapes.
Well, here we are actually heading back. We didn't find any gators. Usually we do. Almost without fail we do.
No, we still have half the trip left. Normally we've got the wind at our backs going up against the current, so it shouldn't be too bad on the ride back.
It's definitely a kind of a workout actually. The heat of the day is starting to bear upon us. And we're getting closer. Remember that? See that bridge down in the background? That's where all the mud daubers were. We're getting close to home port. And Kevin is taking us back to the barn. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's kind of worked out after that little bit less than peaceful night last night.